Coach is Mike Kuchar at www.xandolabs.com, taking you through some clinic cut-ups of Coach Fitzpatrick, the offensive coordinator at Utica College, on his isolation routes out of 3x1. We really like some of these concepts. A lot of coaches will put their best receiver back at the X away from trips. Coach does the same thing. You see the ball's on the boundary here, okay? And it's just a matter of the quarterback identifying if anybody could get underneath one and how far is the next leverage player from one. Right now you could tell by the corner's leverage it's going to be some type of cover 3 roll look or a soft cover 2, as you're going to see as this thing plays out. Okay, it's going to be a soft rotation, okay, to this side. This safety's tied into the trip side. It's just a simple pitch and catch with a quick hitch right to the X. And again, you can just see by the placement of that safety, he's cheating over the top over here. It's going to have a free access right there to that X. See if I can stop it. Same concept here. Single high safety, okay? This player's not going to have a time to get into the window of the throwing lane. So coach is going to take that quick little speed out. And again, he has those 3 routes that he talks about in the clinic report, what he's doing. Okay, could be a hitch, could be a speed out, could be a stop. Okay, right now he's just going to turn away from that flat or alley defender and get the ball in space. Okay, 3x1, isolation up top to the boundary. Okay, right here, quarterback sees this safety now cheating over to that side of the hash. Ball is snap. Okay, that corner continues to get depth. It's isolation on that receiver. He makes the choice, turns it into a quick speed out. Good completion. We'll check the end zone shot, the wide shots here, coach. It's much easier. Okay, again to the boundary. Trips concept side up top. Isolation of the X below. You see that safety? He's on the hash. You know, it's going to be hard for him to work over in this direction. You have a boundary pressure. Okay, quarterback knows he's got to get rid of the ball pretty quickly. Okay, nice speed out. Great technique by that receiver plant. Breaking glass with that inside foot. Nice flat angle to the sideline. Really nicely done by Utica right there. Quick hitch, and you see this receiver is just going to hook up real quick right now. Now again, coach talked about this in the clinic report, and most of us probably wouldn't know this, but anytime you get a rolled corner or anything like that with a safety sitting over the top, okay, you're going to go look back to the concept side. But right here, that safety's sitting, okay, that corner's still giving some room. So even if that safety's closer, okay, or off the hash, the corner's still giving that X room. So it's a quick pitch and catch with the X, turns around, hooks up on the hitch, and you got a few yards. All he has to do is make a player miss, and you got something happening there. Looking up top of the screen. Okay, you got pressure coming this way, inside pressure. Now this corner does a little better job. There's only about 3 yards cushion there, but the receiver is still able to get separation off his stem, come back to the ball, and make a play on it. Really nice job of that receiver. Find that room, find that leverage, and come back to the ball. I mean, this is just taken right here, as we know. Okay, that safety's sitting on the hash. He's pushing, either sitting on the hash or he's pushing the trips. You got an isolation one-on-one back there with that X. Okay, quick stop route. Come back, get the ball. Protect the ball on contact. That's one thing that Coach Fitzpatrick talked about. Okay, protecting the ball on contact. So important when you're that backside X to be able to do that. Top of the screen. Again, more like a cover 3 type posture for that corner right now. His eyes are back inside. Okay, depending on where this alley player is, that weak side linebacker, is he going to run the speed out? Is he giving him room to run the speed out to the boundary? Okay, is he giving him room to hook back up on the hitch? Or is he giving him room to hook back up on the spot? That's a choice that the receiver has to make. It's a pretty good choice here. You see how that he's giving inside leverage. Okay, so they're just going to take the speed out to the boundary and get it there. Better look at it here. He's eyeing him. He's walling him off here. Okay, so the hitch may not be the best throw. The spot is certainly out of the question. Okay, so it turns into the speed out. Nice job tap dancing, getting his foot down. Show you one more clip here, coaches. And again, you can get the entire concept cuts, the unedited game cuts by going to www.xandolabs by becoming an insider member. We're just showing you some narratives here. Okay, again, here comes the pressure. You're going to have a field side pressure here late. Okay, so here comes the safety walking out to the middle of the field. You're going to have a one-on-one situation. You know that. You have 7 yards with that corner. Okay, quarterback sees it. He's got plenty of room right now, this receiver, to make his move. Okay, so he's just going to plant. The break could be leaving a little flatter, but he gets right to the sticks or close enough to it. Unfortunately, that cornerback makes a nice play. Ball could have been a little better. All right, coaches, we appreciate your attention. This is Mike Kuchar, www.xandolabs.com. Thanks to Coach Fitzpatrick again for putting together another tremendous clinic report on isolating the backside receiver out of 3-by-1 formations. Thanks for logging in, coaches.